Mike Trout. Well, the Angels are in shambles, okay? And they
The
optioned
Angels
about
are a
everybody.
generally speaking rut row situation and have been for
Yes.
much of the year.
Yeah. But then they just put everybody possible on the waiver wire, and a bunch of guys moved, and it was awesome for everybody but Anaheim. And so now we get a released statement from Mike Trout saying he's ready to have conversations with the front office this off season. And that's all we know right now. I just love that.
He
Super
should though.
vague.
He
You
should.
absolutely right.
Like if I'm him, I'm like, okay, I have a lot of time left here. What are we going to do to make this better? Because right
Yeah.
now it is a mess, and it has been a mess for a very long time. I understand we had Shohei Ohtani that unfortunately did not move the needle. Do we need to get a better training staff? Do we need to move Anthony Rendon? Do we need maybe let's focus on pitching for a day or two to get things
Yeah.
right there,
Yeah.
right? But it's such a mess that they're gonna have to sell him on a 3-year rebuild at least.
Or what? That's the question. Or what?
Do you think he demands a trade? I don't know that it's in his personality, but I'm sure wouldn't put it past his agent to do the dirty work for him.
Right.
And you know what? Sometimes when guys demand trades, they're like, the court of public opinion is kind of like, why would you do that? But I think if Trout demanded a trade, the entire world, including Angels fans, would be like, yes, trade the man. Trade him. Send him to a
Yes.
contender.
Every day.
Every Angels fan I know says, send that man to a contender. Let him win.
Yep. That's exactly right. He's represented by Craig Landis. So Craig Landis has been 12 years, I think, his representative for 12 years. So anyway, I throw this joke around when we brought this up. And I want to see a player manager situation. That's what I want.
It'd be
I
better than the
want an old school.
managerial situation they have right now.
I know. I want an old school player manager situation. I want like a, I don't know, like a Honus Wagner type thing, or a something like that, where he's like, I'm in charge. Thank you.
That would be fascinating.
Yeah, I'm going to play, but I'm
With
also
his
in
and
charge.
you know what the thing is with as much as the front office runs things on the field anyway, as far as like putting together a lineup based on splits and stats and stuff like that and
Yeah.
analytics, it probably wouldn't be too big of a load on him,
No,
and
no.
everybody would listen to him. He would never
That's what
lose the clubhouse.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He would be like, what are we going to do? Not what am I going to tell you to do? You go out there and do it or don't, and then I get mad. No,
Right.
it's what are we going to do? I didn't pull my weight. You didn't pull your weight. Let's work together. I think that because of the shambles that Anaheim's got themselves into right now, we could see something like it's never going to happen. Let's be completely honest. It'll never happen. But if it were to happen, I think it would be bangerang.
It would be, and this is the thing though. This is why, and I could see a lot of teams doing it. The problem is that I don't think that the Angels are an organization that is willing enough to be radical in that way.
No way.
You know,
Yeah.
like they for so long have gone after the top talent, the quote unquote traditional way of building a winner, because that's what the Yankees established as a way to build a winner for a long time. So they
Right.
went and did that, and then it didn't work. Okay,
Totally.
let's draft the best available player when it's our turn to pick. Hasn't worked. Not yet, at least.
Nope.
Right? So they got to figure out something to mix things up to get things going in the right direction. If I'm Artie Moreno, I might be kicking that around, being like, maybe? What do we have to lose at this point?
That's right. That what do we have to lose at this point is exactly right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Baseball family, we want to know what you think. What we want to know is are you going to, let's see, how am I going to word this? Baseball family, Do you think player managers under certain circumstances are the way to go? And what do you hope will happen? Put that in the comments. We want to hear from you. If you're Mike Trout in this situation, if you're watching the Angels need a desperate rebuild, what do you hope is going to happen with these conversations they're going to have in the offseason? That's what we want to know.